When do I get to see you on? When do I get to see? Alright, cool. 1 second.
Can you read, bro?
1 second. 1 second. Why is Muller and LV not talking anymore, man?
Why are you reading it like that? Why is Muller and LV not talking anymore?
It's me, Bailey TV.
What's going on, people? It's your boy Bailey London here with Mr.
Tay.
Yeah, Tay. So, boom, I took to Instagram and said to you guys, ask me anything. Because it's me answering the questions. I've got Tay here to help me out. And plus, I just don't want to be sitting in my garage on my own at night. It's a bit long, innit? Fire away.
What's your favourite submission or chokehold?
Armbar, triangle choke.
Bailey likes getting put in the triangle choke by me. You like getting put into the triangle
Tay,
choke.
you just, the first time you decided to speak out, you said something weird. That sounds sus. That just sounded sus.
Triangle
I don't know.
choke.
He says Bailey likes to be put in a triangle choke by me. That's sus. Moving on. I don't know why you said that.
Is YouTube your main income, or are you into investing and stuff?
No, YouTube's definitely not my main income. But if you lot subscribe and watch all of the videos, it would be my main income. But there's no way I could live off the money I make off YouTube. No way. What?
YouTube is my main income right now. How do you get noticed on YouTube?
Trying to figure that out myself, to be honest with you. Collaborating would be the best way to get noticed quicker in YouTube, which is something I don't do enough of, which maybe I'll do more of in this. Might collaborate with more YouTubers and get them on, and you lot can ask them whatever you want to ask them. What
is your boxing record?
My amateur boxing record, I think it's like 11-2. Were from I lost twice in the Haringey Box Cup, a tournament.
What's your end goal for YouTube?
If you ask me now, like, YouTube is just YouTube. I'm just doing it. I'm just doing it because you lot enjoy it. I enjoy doing it. And that's why I do it. But when I deep it, like, what do I want to be doing in 10, 15, 20 years? Do I still want to be doing YouTube? YouTube might not even be going anymore then.
That's true. YouTube can crash at any point.
There might be a whole different, something better than YouTube, like how these things happen. I don't know, but for now, YouTube is literally just my outlet. I'm an attention seeker. Yeah, and since Snapchat and Instagram and that come around, it was just like a platform for me to do sketches on and be silly and get people to laugh. That's how YouTube started with me as well. It's just being able to like video myself and do whatever I want and make people laugh. It's like that's kind of just fun for me. It doesn't feel like a job.
Except from when you have to edit.
Yeah, that's true.
It's long.
That's very true.
How many times did you take your driving test, and what was your first car?
Once I aced my driving test, and my first car was a Volkswagen Polo, 1.4, 16 valve, black, tinted, brand new interior. I loved that car. That car was legendary.
Would you ever do like a YouTuber in the ring fight? I see you training.
That's it. I'm not really interested in it, but if somebody called me out and there was money involved, I think I'd be honest though. I don't know.
I wouldn't have to think about it. I'd have to look at the contract.
Once I see a money, yeah, someone can get beat up for money still.
Yeah, if any 13-year-old wants to sign a contract.
Oh, Tay, don't get yourself hurt, bro. I've seen
No.
I've seen Nan punching you up in the garden.
I did sparring with my friend who actually does boxing the other day.
Oh, that would have been a right angle.
Look at that. She's setting you up with the double. Tay!
What motivates you?
I don't know. Right, no, to tell the truth, actually, this is easy for me to answer. The honest answer for me is having an end goal or having something to drive towards. So, I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not that motivated in terms of content right now. So, I'm just doing it because it's what I should be doing. But in life, I'm being motivated by, it sounds silly, but by the jiu-jitsu. Like, I've found something new that I like, that I'm good at. And I've put a lot of energy into it. Like, it's ridiculous how much I've gone from never doing something to I'm doing it like 5 times a week. So, and I enjoy it, and I'm constantly seeing progress, and I can see like check marks of where I'm trying to get to. So that's my motivation. If I wasn't doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu right now, I would probably be doing something else. But it would have to be something. I think for everyone, you need something to aim towards in whatever you're doing. So YouTube, for you might be motivated to do YouTube because you're trying to hit 10K.
Yeah.
So you're going to keep going until you hit that 10K. That's the same for me. I've been trying to hit 50K for the longest. Now I'm just doing YouTube until we get there. I'm not really thinking about 50K, but it was a goal. Content, with everything that's gone on, content has sort of gone to the bottom of my list of motivation. But finding something that you're interested in, whether it's a sport, whether it's a hobby, whether it's something completely random, finding something that you enjoy getting up to do. That's how I find motivation. So I found it in a sport, a new sport. So you might be something else.
Football.
Football? For you might be football?
Yeah, football. Are you and LV still doing little shit?
Yes. We got 2 more episodes of Little Shit coming, and then we're doing the live shows. I'm glad somebody asked that. We got 2 episodes of Little Shit. The only reason we're doing all these videos in between it is because the petrol crisis.
Will you bring all your man them to the dojo, especially LV?
Yeah, that's what's happening. After Muller was the first. Yeah, Muller was the first taking Muller Jiu-Jitsu. Your dad's coming next week.
Dad's coming.
Leo's
I'm
coming.
coming.
Jiu-jitsu.
I'm coming.
There's a whole episode for you. Everyone's been asking about LV. LV's coming. Lambs is coming. I think Fuzi's coming. I'm getting everyone to do S-bands. I'm doing them one at a time. And I think at the end of it, yeah, you lot, by the time you've seen them all, you'll lot be calling out, oh, that person needs to go, that person needs to go, that person. So yeah, everyone's coming to the dojo.
I'll probably be able to have to go out first because of age
and ability.
Listen. When I'm 18, it'll be different.
Alright, cool. I hope so.
When you started growing a platform, did you ever reach out to brands?
Definitely on Instagram and stuff, reaching out to brands that you like. To say if you literally tell a brand you like their stuff, sometimes their response might be, okay, cool, can we send you stuff, or do you want to work with us? Because you can't always wait for everyone that you want to work with to come to you. Sometimes if you just put yourself out there, they're either going to ignore you,
no.
Then we're going to say no, or they're going to work with you. So yeah, I haven't for a long time, but definitely when I first started out.
Can you pick up Scummy Gang on your gaming page or set up a private game for your fans?
Alright, big up Scummy Gang. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Big up Scummy Gang. And we doing private matches every Sunday now. We did the first one last week, so this Sunday look out for the private matches starting about 9 o'clock.
Alright, cool. You might not want to answer this question.
Go on.
Who's the most difficult YouTuber you've had to work with?
Well, I haven't worked with many. And LV is definitely difficult. LV, I'm not even ashamed. LV is the hardest YouTuber to work with. He's the funniest and the best, and I love the energy, and we get great results. But LV is difficult.
When will you cut your hair?
Who said that?
Your girlfriend.
I knew. You see how I had to ask? I'm not cutting it. And just because she said that, I'm continuing. You lot can see, yeah. You can even hear them.
It's starting to look like...
They're actually dreading now. Since the last time I moaned about it, they're actually dreading, and I ain't even had my retwist yet.
My hair was dreading the other day, so I had to you have to go like this and
yeah, pull it out.
And you can feel it.
See, that's the thing. Your hair will probably lock up easier than mine.
How come you stopped the gym thing? Wait, you went gym?
Yeah.
When?
What do you mean when?
Come, let's go gym together. I went gym the other day.
I don't. Like, I was just getting to. I stopped going gym because I stopped doing everything.
Oh yeah.
And then I started going jiu-jitsu.
Oh yeah.
So that become like my gym. It's a different kind of thing now.
I ran 5 kilometers in the gym the other day. At pace 9.
5 kilometers ain't long.
It is when you're
5K is like how far the people do for the breast cancer. They walk it. They walk it in like half hour or an hour.
You can't walk 5K in an hour.
I'm sure.
I mean
I'm
half
sure
an hour.
Mum who does no exercise went and did the 5K thing. 5K is not long. I don't think 5K is long.
Yeah, but it was alright.
Alright, well done.
Like,
It's probably 5K from here back to your yard.
that's long. Did you shave those toes yourself?
What? What?
did you shave?
Can I tell you the truth?
What?
I did. And only that foot.
Why? If you could chill for a day with anyone famous, dead or alive, who would you choose and why?
I've always said Dave Chappelle.
Who's that?
What?
Oh no, that's the Scarface guy.
What?
Wait, is he from Scarface?
No, Dave Chappelle. He's a comedian.
I don't know who that is. Who's your favourite sister?
Who's my favourite sister? I can't answer that because either one of them get up. They're both so emotional.
Wait, you have two sisters?
Sometimes you look, yeah.
Wait.
Your mum is my sister.
Oh yeah, oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot.
What's wrong with you? Do you smoke?
No, I don't smoke.
Do you smoke?
No, I don't.
Do you do drugs?
I do not do drugs.
Nothing.
No.
You're just naturally stupid.
No, I just forgot. I thought it was only Shay who was your sister for a second. I just forgot. How long have you been with your girlfriend for?
Did she ask that?
No.
4 years.
4 years?
Mm.
Feels like 2.
No. It's been in lockdown for 2 years.
No, we haven't.
Yeah, we have. We're coming up to 2 years. February.
What? We got to run quad together, B, whenever you're ready.
Why is he laughing like that? I don't know.
Why do you always start eating as you're doing a snap?
Why do I always stop eating?
Start.
Why do I always start eating
Yeah.
as I'm doing a snap? Truthfully, I'm probably just always eating. That's the truth. I'm always eating.
You eat like toast quite a lot. What did you want to be as a kid?
As a kid, I don't know about as a kid, but as a young adult or a young man, like thinking about like when I come out of school and that. So when I was a kid, I don't know, fireman or something, I don't know. But when I actually come out of education and that, I wanted to create adverts. I wanted to make provocative adverts.
So like,
Do you know what that means?
yeah,
What?
you create adverts.
What?
Oh, sexual adverts, like project.
No.
What's
Provoking, as in like sexual adverts. I wanted to come up with concepts of adverts. So like, and provoking adverts. You know, like an advert that's a bit funny or a bit like
Oh yeah, so
cheeky, that makes you think. Like, you know, have you ever seen the Doritos adverts? Like the Super Bowl adverts?
Oh yeah.
Are you just saying, oh yeah?
No, I have because on TV, it's like a blue Dorito packet.
Yeah, I'm chatting to a fucking dummy right here, but use that at home. So I used to want to make provocative adverts, so like adverts that make you think, that are funny. Adverts that are not really allowed to be made, the ones that get cancelled. I used to want to make them sort of adverts. And it's funny, yeah, because I started off as a designer and I was working in the agency. I was doing all of this PC stuff that you're not allowed to do anything like out of the box. It all has to be in line with brand guidelines and follow rules. And then when I left my job and I started doing sketches, what? Huh?
Nothing funny.
Huh?
There's nothing funny. I just started laughing. I could keep going.
Go fuck you, blood. Fuck you. Ask me the next question.
How much do you spend on your gaming setup? I need one.
The actual PC I built it and it cost about £550, and that was keeping it as cheap as possible. The PlayStation 5 was about $350. The monitor was about another $130. And that was it. Anything else is like aesthetics. So it's about $1,000.
Yeah, I'm not getting this game set up.
But tell the truth though, you don't need the PS5.
Yeah, you can.
You could have stopped at $550.
Yeah.
And played on the PC, but I just did it backwards. I got the PS5, then I built the PC.
What makes a strong couple?
What makes a strong couple? Oh no. I think what makes a strong couple is understanding each other. Deep. I'm going to leave it there. I think you need to understand each other.
What's your favourite alcoholic drink?
JD.
I like that one as well.
What?
I'm joking. What's going on with the man them and the group vids?
The man them, it's a myth. I'm like the last man them standing.
I haven't seen people really post them.
everyone fell out one by one with each other. But the joke is, none of them fell out with me. They've just all fell out with each other.
Oh, is it?
And I just honestly can't bother to piece it back together. I just let it happen. I feel like I could have saved them and them. I feel like I could have stepped in and saved it, but I got so fed up with fixing it that I just let it fall apart. That's the truth.
Yeah, you can always make a new group though. Including Taylita.
Yeah.
How are you, Bailey?
Deep. I'm good, man. Thank you. I appreciate you.
How's things after your dad's passing?
Picking up. Getting better.
Yeah. I couldn't imagine if Dad died, you know. Lito Briganti. Fruitella or Starburst?
Fruitella.
How do you feel about religious institutions?
Stay out of it.
What's that? What even is an institution? Like a group?
Like, well, I don't know actually if institutions mean something, but I just took religion. Like your religion, your religion, your religion, your religion.
Oh yeah, I'm aesthetic.
What?
Aesthetic.
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 What's that?
Like, you know when you don't believe in anything.
An atheist.
It's aesthetic.
Are you sure you're not saying atheist? I don't not believe in anything. I just don't fully. I'm open to all ideas. Therefore, I don't really fall into one.
Yep.
Like someone can sit here and tell me about religion, and I can listen and accept it to have truth. But then somebody can sit here and tell me about this or that, and I can accept. So I accept I don't understand anything. I don't personally rely on faith to guide me anywhere, whereas some people do. So I just look at religion from that stance. Like, I'm open to everyone's ideas.
Why is Muller and LV not talking anymore, man?
Why are you reading it like that? Why is Muller and LV not talking anymore? Do you know what? I'd love to talk about it and say why. But because look at the spider. There's two.
It's a daddy long legs.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, look how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4.
After this video, we got to deal with them still.
Who's we?
I love to talk about why LV and Muller ain't talking, but they haven't spoke about it themselves, so it's not really for me to say. It's not like a big secret. I think they're just both babies, to be fair.
It's just like pretty petty.
Muller and LV don't talk for the reason of things that have happened about 100 times. Like, them two have fallen out about 100 times in front of me with the same way. But normally they just brush it under the carpet. This time they've just kind of...
Yeah.
But you know what, though? I'm going to bring on LV and I'm going to bring on Muller individually and break down. I'd like to bring them on as a therapy session. Like,
that would be funny.
See if we can work out these kinks. Yeah, to be fair, to like you lot, there ain't nothing deep. There's not like he done this. Nothing's happened behind the scenes that you lot wouldn't have already known. Like, they're falling out, innit? They're two grown men / babies.
What tips do you have to come over camera shyness?
You're camera shy, mate. Why don't you answer this? How do you get over it? Because you actually started off very shy. I don't know if you still are or aren't.
I am at, like, starting it, and I'm shy at starting the video and doing the ending. I find it weird talking to myself, to people, on camera.
So how'd you get over it?
I'm kind of forced to do it, so I just do it. Like, I can't really say no, can I?
I think you just got to develop a I don't care kind of attitude.
Yeah, I don't really care about what people think of me. I do a lot of weird stuff on camera, but
try and develop a I don't care kind of attitude to it all, and that's, I think, the best way you can get over it. If you can't do that, you're probably never gonna get over it. Cause I remember when I started off doing Snapchat, and I'd be out with like Max and all of that, and I'll be snapping, chat, and then I'll just press post and send. I don't watch it back to check that my face looked okay and my hair was alright and that I said it well and all of that. So some people will do a whole snap and then watch it back and then pick out things that's wrong with it, and then they won't post it and then do it again.
Yeah, I
do it again. Do it again.
That's what I do, but I don't do it. I don't do it multiple times.
But that, I think if you can cut that out,
yeah,
and just be okay with it, you'll forget and you'll stop analyzing yourself.
Dad was editing this video, and he saw that his belly was hanging out like from the bottom.
Yeah.
And he didn't want, and he wanted to like put a sensor over the.
Yeah, he made me do that the first time, like when you lot first started doing YouTube videos. He made me help him edit his belly out.
Why?
Because he cared.
And now he doesn't really care.
Well, now he's talking about his big belly must go and that, so he's using it as like his thing. So that's I don't care. That's Lito transitioning to I don't care.
Yeah, no.
From going from trying to hide his belly to making his belly his gimmick.
Last question. What is your end goal in jiu-jitsu?
I was about to answer it like a noob, but calm in there now. I can tell you, there is no end goal. It is a continuous journey of never-ending learning. Just for that comment, I feel like I should get a stripe.
When Dad comes, I'm coming.
Cool.
We're starting together.
Cool. So that's it. There's no question on there you think I wouldn't want to answer that you've missed out. Oh, why'd you skip this one then? Not a question, but love the lock journey. Keep it up.
Because you told me that. Because when I told you a statement, you said it's not a question though.
Yeah, well, like you still was giving out statements. So you should have.
I gave out one statement.
Should have dashed that one in there as well. I lost my granddad a while ago. Your videos really helped me get through that. Making the videos helped me get through it. So I appreciate anyone who took anything from those videos. What advice would you give an ordinary person who's starting off YouTube? I will start off by telling you, you don't have to be special to do YouTube in any way. In fact, the more ordinary and relatable you are, the more people will gravitate towards you. Who would win in a fight, Mularjuice or LV? Who do you think would win in a fight between Mularjuice and LV?
I reckon Muller.
Wait, what are you picturing? A boxing match or a fight?
Oh, I'm thinking of a boxing match.
Okay, so who would win in a boxing match? Muller or LV?
Because I thought because obviously when I was with him, he was talking about boxing and how he does boxing training already. So I'm not saying that I don't know if LV does that, but I'm gonna say that like I'm not sure.
No, you say what you want to say.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I think Muller was winning a boxing match.
Okay, cool. You can say that.
Yeah, I know, but
yeah.
And then in a street fight, I feel like LV tends to get very, very angry.
Yeah.
Like a serious anger problem. They're like the same height, aren't they?
Yeah.
But that sprawl Mularjuice can do. Dangerous, I know.
It's dangerous sprawl. Big up everyone who sent in the questions. Sorry if I didn't answer all your questions. Tay was in charge of going through them and he picked out which ones he thought would make a good video. I tried to answer them as honestly as possible. And let me know in the comments who you would like to see on this show next, asking them any questions you want. And I will make sure they come on here and we will grill them properly though. I'll have forfeits for any questions they don't want to answer. Because it was me today and it's my show, I didn't have any forfeits, you get me? I've been your boy Bailey London.
I've been Taylor.
Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff because you know it does good things for the channel. I'll see you next week. Peace.
And I thought one more question.
What?
What guys, put in the comment section what my YouTube channel should be called.
Why don't you just call it Tay?
No.
Tay TV.
Tay TV. Nah, I'm alright.
Yeah, TV got... I wish I never called mine Bailey TV. Because people in the street call me Bailey TV and I never pictured that happening. I thought they would know my name's Bailey or Bailey London. And the channel is called Bailey TV. So think about that when you make your name up.
Why don't you change your name?
Listen, I live with the mistake I made. Peace. That's it. Video done.
Why you niggas had to change on me? Fuck that shit, had to change for me. Run through a couple bitches like I did with Fastens cause she tried to play with me. Keep her close and she pray for me. My niggas never saw a fair than me. Built my own sauce, had to double up by they sipping all that jealousy. Every corner there's a shatter, but ra-da-da-da-da. Keep an island of brother. Bitches turn a man dancer. Learn to leave me alone. If it ain't 100 I don't wanna know. If it ain't 100 I don't wanna know.